Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. Today we're on the PB. I'm pretty excited today because we got some new Varus changes, and you guys know that I'm playing a lot of Varus right now with this weird, really weird build, Razor Blade, Nash's Tooth, Wit's End, and Death Cap. It's pretty much what I'm trying to build like every game. It's actually really fun with the new Rage Blade. This is the new Conqueror Varus skin as well. That's going to be the MSI skin. It's actually pretty cool. It's got a really cool recall as well. But the reason we're looking at it today is because his W has been kind of reworked. It's added a new effect onto him, which makes him really like a new sniper, really. So when you press your W, it has this extra little part at the bottom. The part above are basically the same. You do a little bit less on hit damage, but you actually have this new active. Next arrow deals bonus magic damage equal to 10 to 15% of their missing health. So that means if they're half health, obviously it will do a lot more than if they're like 80% health. It's based on the missing, not the max. But if you press W, it looks really weird right now because there's no icon. But then I press my Q as well. This is going to do extra damage. You see how it just looks different? If I use that, then obviously that does absolutely no damage because it's missing health and this target dummy is full health, but you get the idea. It has a really long cooldown, 32 seconds, and that is rank 5 as well. I've ranked this the entire way up. So it's one of those things that, yes, it will do more damage, but it's going to be really, like, you have to use it at the right time, otherwise it's going to do absolutely nothing. So I was going to do a gameplay of this, considering I played as Varus anyway, but I thought I can just like sum this up in like 3 or 4 minute video, and you're going to be kind of caught up to speed with what it's going to be like, how you're going to use it, and why I think it's actually pretty busted. So one of the reasons this build actually works, if I show you right now, is you're doing 12% per blight stack of their maximum health. So if I show you very quickly as well, Rage Blade actually adds this up even more because you're getting more and more AP per stack because it's a 6 thing. So if I use this now and just like, this is how you normally use your Q, right? You just proc it. That's 2,300 damage on that, but that was about 40% of their maximum health. So obviously this thing has 10,000 health. It's pretty ridiculous, but yeah, about 40% maximum health damage. Obviously it's magic, reduced a little bit. But now the added cool thing as well is if you stack this up as well, you're going to be doing 40%, plus I press my W, use my Q, and that's an extra 10% of their missing health straight away, right? This is why it's really good for 2 reasons. So I can actually just press WQ now, and it's actually going to do 10% of the missing health already. So you actually don't have to do anything differently. It just adds to your burst combo and makes it do a lot more damage when you're doing your proccing your blight stacks, right? Which is why AP build works really well, because you're already doing loads of missing health, max health damage. Now you're adding on top of that and making it even more deadly. But you can also then just obviously press W and charge it for even more damage here once it's max. And this is going to be doing 15%. So the combination, like, you have 2 different ways of using it. I know everybody that saw this to start with thought, wow, you can actually snipe people, you do loads of damage, you charge this thing up, and it's great. But even in your normal rotation, which you're just going to do anyway like this, and when you use your Q to insta-Q to just proc the blight stacks, which is how you're normally going to use it, it will still do a bunch of extra damage as long as you press your W and you activate it before you do anything. You actually, like, the starting damage on it is so high here. That is kind of crazy to me. I think that'll probably get nerfed because honestly, doing 10% of their missing health on top of all the max health damage you do already by just like pressing a button and insta-casting it, it's probably not how they designed it to be. They want it to be more sniper feel. I'm going to show you the kind of difference it actually makes. Why I'm seriously saying it is really, really strong. So then use my E, use 3. I'm not going to use it this time. I'm just going to charge it up. That's 2,500 damage. So that's still a lot of damage, right? Like, don't get me wrong, that is a ton. But let's do it again with actually using it. 1, 3 more. We're going to press that W, use that Q. That is 3,200. So suddenly you've added like, well, obviously it's not quite the same because it has 10,000 health. People don't normally have 10,000 health, but it has added like 700, 800 damage on top of our combo there, just by using the W on top. So it seems really, really strong. The good thing is as well that I know this build of mine is pretty weird and not everybody's going to want to use it and stuff. But this is just flat magic damage. There is no scaling part to this at all for the magic damage. So building AP, building full attack speed, building normal Varus, it doesn't make any difference. It's going to be exactly the same. The only reason I say it's got really good synergy with the AP build is because you're playing around popping your blight stacks over just auto attacking all the time for the on hit damage. So it does synergize really well with that because you're just adding to your burst combo, right? You got 3 blight stacks, then you proc it, and you're basically doing, like, with this build, right now, you're doing about 40% of the maximum health. Is seriously a lot with 3 blight stacks, and then you're obviously doing 10% or to 15% missing health damage on top of that as well. I might do a gameplay of this when it finally comes to live servers. I have really high ping on PvE, but I have no idea. I honestly just wanted to make a kind of quick video to showcase this a little bit. Obviously, I got a bit too excited, but I do play Varus a lot. I think it's a really cool change. It's going to make Varus a bit more difficult to play. I think adds another level of depth, but actually you can use it in a simple way to prop light stacks and just do more damage, or you can use it as like a sniper execute thing, and it will actually do a lot more. So yeah, let me know what you think of the change down below. I hope you guys enjoyed the quick video today, but for now, I'll leave you with the robots.